Meine lieben Füchse da draußen, hier ist wieder euer Fuchs aus Silent Hill. Ja, willkommen zurück zu Ace Combat. Auf zur nächsten Mission, würde ich mal sagen. Hoffe, euch allen geht's gut. Habt einen schönen Tag bis jetzt gehabt. So, und wir starten jetzt zur dritten Mission.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Tja, da würde ich sagen, erobern wir den größten Fahrstuhl der Welt wieder zurück. Ui. Ah, wir haben aber ordentlich Unterstützung. Eine F4E und eine F16C. Sind der Amis. Ah ja, so. Was nehmen wir denn dafür? Wollen wir mal diesmal einen anderen Flieger nehmen? Wie wär's damit? Passend zum Weltraumhafen und die Darkstar. Ich muss sagen, mich spricht dieser Flugzeugtyp aber nicht so an. Boah, wollen wir so eine alte F14 nehmen? Ihr wisst ja, der Fuchs liebt alte Sachen. Für die mir von der Lackierung kein besser Effekt war. Ein auf Flugzeugträgern stationierter Jäger und Vorläufer der verbesserten Super Tomcat. Genau wie seine Varianten ist er mit Langstreckenraketen ausgerüstet. Die Angriffe außerhalb der Sichtweite gegen Flottenbedrohung schon ermöglicht. Der Spitzname des Jägers lautet Tomcat. Na komm, nehmen wir mal den hier. Wir haben Luft zu Luft, ne? Nehmen wir die hier. Die Zielsuche ist besser. Ja komm. Ja, starten wir mal den Einsatz. Mit dem alten Mädchen hier. Ah, wie geil, Alter. Wir starten auch noch vom CV. Geil. Boah, Alter, der Arsch ist auch unheimlich sexy. Ah, wie geil, der klappt die Flügel zusammen. Ah, wie geil.
Thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins. Show up on the radar. Bandits are in the clouds.
Okay. Ja, geht jetzt schon mal ein bisschen heftiger geworden. Ups. Na? Wow.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn. Four remaining. They got me. Three remaining.
Hm?
Clouds are screwing
Da.
up the accuracy.
schade. Boah, wie schnell ist denn der Typ? Wow, wow, wow.
Nice kill. One remaining.
Ups. Stark verfehlt, stark verfehlt.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Oh. Mit diesen Raketen ist es ein bisschen schwieriger, was?
Take him out. Roger that.
Also ich muss sagen,
Bandits, you're in the clear.
die fliegt sehr angenehm.
I haven't even broken a sweat. Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break! What the hell? Caution! Missile! Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft
Wow.
stay alert.
Da ist der Riesenonkel.
We just
Na
learned
super.
that Ruzia is utilizing the arsenal berg. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Na, komm, 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 komm.
These guys are
Ja, Entschuldigung, dass ich gerade so wenig sage, aber ich bin dermaßen konzentriert.
all aircraft. No change in game plan.
Sehr schön.
Destroy the arsenal bird. Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey. Enemy's marked. Missile, move!
Ja, komm, komm. Yes! Aber ich muss mich echt drauf konzentrieren, dass das Ziel drin bleibt, ne? In den Kreis.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command. Status? Verifying the situation.
Column 2, missile, evade! Evading!
This is Column 3. Column 2's hit. Status report.
Na,
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
da bevorzuge ich denn doch lieber die anderen Raketen. Das kommt eine ganze Schwadron.
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority. HQ, what's happening? Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. What the hell? Caution, all aircraft stay alert. Get out of there. Breaking.
Hey, hey. Wow! Kam mir gerade eine Drohne entgegengeflogen? Oder wartet nur eine Taube?
Too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
So.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape. We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger. Shoot down
Wow.
those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies. Golem 2, head back to base. Gargoyle
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Ja.
Not on my watch. H2, UAV down. Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Collins Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Yowza! Don't think, focus. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. More UAVs
Hold up,
spotted.
hold up.
Royal Squadron, they might cut off your retreat. Going for the loader. My status is fine.
So, komm.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now. Attack.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Yes.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell?
Oh nein,
Column 2, status
der Mann verloren.
Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Huge wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Column 2, stop dogfighting and run. Mage
Ah,
2,
die sind jetzt die
UAV
Leute?
down. Keep it up, buddy.
I'm taking it. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Bounty, break off. Targeting gun range. Mage 2.
Ah, wird die Mission denn doch scheitern?
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy. Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as
Danke,
possible.
danke. Hat ein Fuchs, ne?
What's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support!
Lesen. Ah, Vereisung! Scheiße, wo bin ich denn? Offline.
Column 2, lost. Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie? Afraid he's
Ich
long
bin
gone
zu
by
hoch
now.
gestiegen, verstehe.
Sorry. Get your asses out. Get those UAVs off of France.
Der ist gut, der Kleine. Geh doch.
Has made a kill.
Hä?
An ally's hit. Gollum and Mage, move in to provide support. Let's move. They're ours. All UAVs have been splashed.
Sehr schön. Wir haben sie alle erlegt.
I
Yui.
said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with. Golem Squadron, Main Squadron, withdraw.
Mission erfüllt. Oh Mann. Na, krasses Teil.
H2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. The deck is
Ja,
clear.
sehr schön.
You are cleared for landing.
Ah, sehr schön. Und der Stachel ist ausgefahren.
Lower your speed. H2, bank right. 1500 to carrier.
Oh shit.
Lower your nose, you're too high.
Sorry, Jungs.
You passed the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Komm gleich wieder. Oh, das war peinlich, ey. Schön verkackt. Was ist denn der CV jetzt hin? Da, ne?
Lower your speed. 3000 to carrier. H2, what's the problem? Land immediately.
Ja, ja, ich will ja sofort landen. Boah, die sieht aber geil aus. Wunderschöne Tomcat.
H2, bank right. H2, lower your nose, you're too high.
Ja, ja.
3000 to carrier. H2, get that plane down. I repeat, get that plane down. 1500 to carrier.
Hallo, ich bin noch hier im Fuchs in der Ausbildung.
Be nicer to your plane, H2. I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
Yes. Schön auf dem CV gelandet. Ah, wie geil, guck mal, die Klappen da verkleinern sich. Für eine höhere Strömungsgeschwindigkeit. Ist ja geil. Also die Liebe zum Detail, ne? Aber die macht Spaß zu fliegen. Die macht mir sogar ein bisschen mehr Spaß als die 5. Generation. Ah, ich will aber nicht so weit durch. Ich will eigentlich nur die Landung geendet haben. Also so vom Fliegen her macht mir die Tomcat mehr Spaß als die andere Flieger der 5. Generation. Mal sehen, vielleicht geben wir auch der Darkstar der normal eine Chance. Das dauert alle zu lange. Das dauert alles zu lange. Überspringen wir. F2A, der Mehrzweck-Kampfflugzeug basiert auf die F-16.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Na dann weiter zur nächsten Mission, wa?
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
Okay.
How
Kenn den
penal
Typ
is
null.
this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Naja. Bin aber gespannt, was das mit eigentlich mit uns zu tun hat.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission.
Oha.
The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Also eine Rettungsmission. Eine Rettungsmission. Na dann. Ja, wollen wir die jetzt hierfür nehmen? Ja, ich glaube zum Weltraumluft Weltraumluft passt die hier eigentlich am besten dazu. Ich leide auch schon unter der Höhenkrankheit. Da fängt man schon an zu lallen.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Rescue.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Boah, Alter, sieht der geil aus.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Du siehst da null.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Hä? Was zieht der nach oben?
got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. We've been spotted. Abort mission. Sea Goblin inbound.
Oh nein, ich Idiot! Nein, shit. Vom letzten Kontrollpunkt.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused. Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Ja, das machen wir. Ah, war aber wieder so ein Arschknapp.
Making good progress, Trigger. Currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, we got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
We're on high alert. Send up interceptors on the double. We're watching. It's probably just a bug. No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTB, going home.
Oh, Glück gehabt, der war zu hoch. Bloß in den Wolken siehst du echt nichts.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Oh Mann.
Are we under attack? No change. Do we have bandits? Tell me the situation. No problem. Stay alert.
Schön in die Sackgasse noch hingeflogen. Da hätte ich reinbiegen müssen.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Also wenn wir in den Wolken zu lange sind, dann gibt es Eisbildung.
What's happening? Give us orders. Increasing alert. Watching radar.
Kriegen wir uns hier irgendwie durch oder so?
first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly.
Na dann, auf geht's,
Destroy
wa?
the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Locked. Missile inbound! Missile inbound! Mage 2, target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, target down.
Ja,
Half of the
sehr schön.
anti-air guns down.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Missile.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that.
Missile. Missile.
Half of the SAM sites are down. Target destroyed.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, rescue team
Na
can't
komm.
land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. All SAM sites down.
Yes.
All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but we're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Missile.
Watch out. Enemy has a lock on.
Caution.
Oh, 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 oh.
Missile. Missile.
Das war knapp.
Column 2, hang in there.
Missile.
Mage 2, landed on your 6. Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target. Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Was? Die ziehen auf dem Hubschrauber? Kann doch nicht sein.
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
Okay.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Missile.
Express identified!
Missile.
Behind the gantry crane!
Missile.
Mr. Harlan! They're right there!
Missile. Missile.
Jacob's been hit!
Missile.
Incoming rocket!
Caution.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was so barbaric!
Eliminate all UAVs. Don't let up.
Rocket!
Damn.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. I'll get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Wow, 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 wow.
Six!
Schön. Wir arbeiten uns voran. Wir arbeiten uns voran. Das muss schon ein scheiß Gefühl sein, wenn eine Rakete direkt auf dich zukommt. Ja, MQ-99, ja. Meine Herren. Der spielt Spielchen mit mir.
Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Nein, das werden wir nicht machen.
Roger. Send UAVs at the transport. Orders on a fire warnings.
Also.
Yes, sir. Hold timer. That's no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
Was sind diese doofen Drohnen?
Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Missile launched.
Gargoyle 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order.
Meine Herren.
The harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change
Ja doch.
field frequency.
Great job, Trigger.
Chronicles 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel, Babel, Babel.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Okay.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that? Gargoyle did their job.
Figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
One hit scored. Rest ran attempted by UAV. The elevator will break some scratch. Report.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. He's not getting away. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight.
Stall warning.
Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's
Stall
not
warning.
looking so good.
Stall
Colonel
warning.
Johnson, are you okay?
Ja doch.
Worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Na?
Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond.
Haben sie ihn
Mr.
entführt?
Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron.
Ah, das Flugzeug reagiert nicht so.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
You're obsessed with that transport.
UAV launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe. Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1. Protect Mother Goose 1. Destroy those UAVs. We're out of time.
Wie ist der da
All
gelaufen?
units abort the operation.
Oh no! Nein! Nein!
Arsenal Bird.
Verdammt!
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
Also müssen wir uns jetzt beeilen.
Why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. Rescuing the ship by UAV. The elevator swim brake took a scratch. Nothing more.
Aber da kommen wir durch, krieg ich noch.
Continue to maintain air superiority.
Mother Goose 1 hit!
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Na, komm, 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 komm.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Hurry up. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper,
Sieht
should we
gut aus.
continue providing
Was?
cover for Mother Goose 1?
Wo saust du denn hier hin?
Course. Locked.
Hier doch. Aber ich tu.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Na, komm, 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 komm.
Flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
You're obsessed with that transport.
Launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed
So.
toward the AO.
Maximale Effektivität.
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe. Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1.
Ich bin da gerade dabei, Jungs.
Protect Mother Goose 1. Destroy those UAVs.
Er ist vorbei.
We've run out of time. Return to base. The mission has failed. Arsenal Bird.
Ah, das ist aber schwierig.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator swim brake took a scratch. Nothing more.
Die verfehlte. Kann mir keine Verfehlung hier leisten.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond.
Meine Herren.
Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson,
Na komm.
are you okay?
Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Boah, wieder verfehlt. Meine Fresse, ich habe keine Zeit für diese scheiß Spielchen.
Of course.
They're after me.
Das ist mir jetzt so was von Schniep, Alter. Eigentlich müsste ich mich um die anderen kümmern, wa?
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Oh, 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 oh.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond.
Also.
Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so
Schaffen
let's
wir
do it.
nicht.
Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Lock acquired.
Missile away.
Alter, das
Mother
kannst
Goose
du
1,
dann.
turn 180 degrees and
Ja.
exit combat airspace.
Jetzt hat's uns erwischt. Ich würde sagen, wir machen mal hier einen kleinen Cut. Brauche erstmal Beruhigungskaffee. Ist hier verlassen. Dafür ist er nicht agil genug. Ja, ob wir die Mission schaffen, werden wir in der nächsten Folge sehen. Ich wünsche euch auf jeden Fall einen wunderschönen Tag. Ne? Passt euch auf. Ja, heute habe ich das auch mit einer leinen Zunge. Ne, passt auf euch auf. Jetzt haben wir's. Nee. Genießt den Tag noch und bis zur nächsten Folge. Bis dahin. Ciao.